Okay, let's go talk to Pearl, although she's probably in bed by now. But whatever, let's go wake her up. I think she's in here.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
Why not?
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay, Loyal. I wonder where he's at.
I used to hate ferals, until one day I found one with a teddy bear. Now,
This is probably something to do with the bomber, I'm reckoning. Is he in here? No? He's over here. And here we are, Loyal's house. Hello.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
The lady in the water. The lady in the water? That sounds creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it already?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas on how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Let's talk to Jack. I do believe Jack's needing some parts though to finish it, so just see where we can pick those up from. Hey, everyone out the way. Where is he?
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Oh, well...
Lowell said you can help me with breathe underwater. Lowell said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Ah. Corn silk, rubber hose, and a removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Hooray! Can you think of ways I can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.
I wonder what that chick is he was interested in. We should do that, shouldn't we? We should hook those kids up. Young hearts, here we go. Find Jack's love interest. Where is she? Oh god. All the way over there. Crimson Caravan. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. So we've got our rebreather. And now we're gonna head over and we're gonna hook those two lovebirds up before we head down there. Here we are. And apparently she's in here.
The fiends are running for their lives. That'll show everyone what we do to our enemies.
Here she is, Janet.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's a special sort of guy. Perfect for a special sort of gal.
Ugh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
I'm not gonna lie about it. I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Oh goody, we have to go back and ask Pearl now. And back again. Yeah, I wasn't gonna lie to her and let her walk into the howitzer fire.
You have done well to earn the...
Jack is interested in the girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. Don't get blown up.
Hooray! So, guys got a date. And we have done our part. Come on, guys, get out of the way. Where is he?
Hello.
There he is.
Have you seen her? The redhead.
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible.
Yeah.
What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl on your behalf, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
And we go back again. Oh well, all for a good cause. This better be the last time we have to kill. Alright, where's she? Oh, there she is. She's in the field. Hello.
I'll believe it. Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on?
I love the way you can lie. I was so tempted. You got permission. I get a boomer uniform you can wear to cross to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Alright, let's talk to Laboratory then. I mean Lafferty.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Welcome back.
Janet's asked me to talk to you about releasing her from a contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Are you really gonna ruin what's supposed to be the time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I can visit the pay you what you're owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Yo, welcome. Now get your ugly ass out of here. Return to Jack? Are you kidding me? Oh. I kind of. No, I don't want to go there. But I remember this one from last time. It's this ridiculous amount of back and forth. Absolutely ridiculous. This better be the last part.
Hi. Me? Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. The man knows how to fix... Bye.
Oh, so I don't have to go back to him. What? What quest am I on? Oh. Meet Janice back at Nellis. Return to Jack. Okay. So I guess I gotta wait for those two to meet up. Okay, I get it. Ugh. I'm done with these guys for now. Let's go raise that plane. I want to shoot something. Alright. Let's change the quest. Volaire. Now the thing we're gonna do is right down here. And I don't think we've been anywhere near it. So I think that's the nearest thing. Could go to the 188, could go to Boulder City. Could go to Boulder City and take a swim. Okay, you want to head up this way. Boulder City Jail, huh? Let's have a look-see inside.
Morning.
What do you want?
Why are you stationed here?
Insubordination. Striking a superior officer. Conduct unbecoming. That about sums it up. The limp dick CO at my last duty station had it coming. That incompetent fuck was getting my men killed, so I acted. The brass would have shit all over me if they could, but old Skull put in a good word, and my combat record means something in wartime. They can chew you up, but sooner or later they have to spit you out, right?
Do you have a problem with bounty hunters?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself. If Captain Skull would let me off the hook, I'd kill every one of these bastard criminals. If you're looking to talk shop, just hit me up. I write and update the files for those scumbags you're chasing so I can get you information. Unless you think I have a problem. Yeah, fuck you too.
What a nice guy.
Hey.
What can I do for you, young man?
I'd like to apply for a bounty hunting license.
Alright, there isn't really an application. It's more of a briefing. We're trying to bring law and order to these parts. I don't really care if you like the NCR or not. Just bring in the bad guys and you'll get paid, plain and simple. Now, if that's an acceptable arrangement, I'll have your license ready in a moment. So what's your answer? Why wouldn't it be? If you've got the guts, it's easy money. One thing though, unlike these mercenary firms, we do pay higher for live bounties. I understand that you can't talk everyone down, so we also pay for fingers. However, you're giving up cash if you always go in guns blazing. In order to assist you with getting these live bounties, I'm going to issue you a bounty collar, which is just a modified slave collar. This little device goes around their neck. When you manage to talk them down or coerce them, slap this on. If they stray off course, it will start prodding them with a nice dose of electricity. If they head for the hills, it'll fry their ass. Take my word for it, it ain't pretty. Once you get it on, they won't wander. And when they turn themselves in, just come in and claim the bounty. The collar has an electronic signature that indicates it's your bounty, so don't worry about someone taking credit for your work. You'll find bounty posters scattered throughout the territory. If there's a poster, we've got the paperwork on them, so just bring them in. That's pretty much it. Here's the collar and your license. Come back if you have any questions, and happy hunting. What can I do for you, young man?
I'd like to collect a reward.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the bounty hunting mod I installed, I think. So if we find any guys wanted, we can make some money. Boulder Beach Campground, eh? Whoa! What the? What the fudge is that? Ugh. What the hell? Ugh. Great, we get a good 10 with these guys. Lake Lurker. I wish I had a boat for this job. I think we're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. I don't fancy swimming in waters with those guys in it, but oh well. Where's my breather? Or rebreather? There it is. There we go. One rebreather. That kind of works. Just have to shoot anybody that. Oh, that's not. I thought there was a herb there.
See you around.
How are you guys holding up? I know what happens if we meet any bad guys. Can't really shoot underwater. Yeah, looks like we're almost there. I always think it's a shame they didn't hide some kind of, I don't know, some kind of massive monster or something. That would have been cool. I mean, they play the music, but some kind of patrolling massive monster would have been really cool. But no. Right. We found the aeroplane. I just need to attach the ballast. Where do I attach it? Must be underneath the wings. Yeah. They're not very well marked, are they? Ah, there we go. Attach ballast. There's one. And then do the other side. Yeah, there it is. Job's a good one. Okay. Return to the shore. Okay. Alright, where's the nearest? Guess the nearest shore's over here. Oh, there's a monster there. What a lovely monster you are. Fun shooting your head off. Beautiful. Looks like can't get out of the water here either. Keep swimming over here. There we are. I don't know what they I don't know what those guys are doing. Oh! Ah, cazadores. Lovely things. Oh crap! Even more. Whoop, getting a bit low in health there. You need an anti-venom. There we go. Little horrible things. Not a nice greeting. Anyway, let's raise this from the deep. I think that's what we're gonna do next. Gonna raise this plane up from the ocean. Return to the shore and use Loyal's detonator. Hope it's well marked. L, maybe? Nope. What's it called then? Is it called D for detonator? Ah, of course it's listed under weapons. Loyal's detonator. Are you ready? Hopefully get a good view. We have to be a bit closer. Oh yeah, we have to be exactly here for it to work. Oh, some landmines there. Let's give it a save and see what that was. Oh, it's the thing. It's this. Door. It's exactly the same sound as a landmine, so anyway. There we go. Let's go let him know. Yeah, I forgot you have to be in exactly the right spot to set it off.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that.
The plan worked. The plane floated up. Seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get a plane back here?
I just told you. The robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Okay, well, I'm glad I've helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Speaking of Jack, where is he? Talk to Jack if he's around. Ah.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
I'll believe that the fiends are gone when they stop their raiding and pillaging.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
You're welcome. I would say,
Later.
you
If
sound...
Veronica gets a dress,
Can't
I
keep
want
that
one
thing
too.
under control.
Or maybe
I
new
will.
shoes or a new hat. I don't know.
I wouldn't say
Something
you look happy,
Please?
but you don't. You're like, I'm so happy. Yeah, right. But yeah, it was. Always remember that mission to raise the Volaire. It's an awesome mission. Alright, let's talk to Pro. Get a support for the coming war.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on its way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Okay, so that was fun. Yeah, wrap things up with the boomers. We're gonna let the ambassador or whatever know that we've got some support for the upcoming war, and we'll go see him next time, guys.